We're speaking separation of church and state. How would it look for a religious leader becoming a governor?
Well, that's really because, again, I define that the state is not to be involved, but the church can absolutely be involved because Jesus says you're the salt of the earth and the light of the world. Now, think about those two metaphors because back in the days of Jesus, there was no refrigeration, and salt was to preserve the food. And so what he's saying is that there's evil in society, and you as a church is to hold back the wave of evil. And then you're to be the light of the world. But the way we're to let our light shine is by good works. Let your light shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. And that's in Matthew 5:13-16. And so I cite the verses so people could look it up and see for themselves what I'm quoting.
California is a very diverse state, maybe one of the most diverse states in the entire union.
Yeah.
And having a pastor as a governor,
Yeah.
how do you pull people together? How do you make sure everybody's on the same page and they say, you know what, Governor Ché is looking out after us as well?
Well, there are a number of things I have to say about that because I feel that as a follower of Jesus, we're mandated to love God, love people. So people are the priority. So it's about we the people. And I feel that once they know that I want to be a voice for them, that I carry their heart, I'm a servant leader. Jesus taught pastors, if you want to be great in my kingdom, you must be a servant of all. And what we have is we have a totalitarian reign where it's a supermajority that's running California, and they have really messed up the state because they're not thinking about the people. We have 35% of Californians living in poverty now. And so the mandate that God's given to us as pastors that we're to preach the gospel to the poor. In other words, we're called to reach out to the marginalized, the fringe of society. And so I feel that of all the people, I'm not a politician, but I feel in this situation it's good I'm not a politician, but to have someone that's a shepherd, as a pastor, who's a family man, because I feel the family's under assault to bring family values, to bring biblical values, just common sense values.
What do you tell to those people that don't have those beliefs? They don't have those biblical beliefs.
That's okay because I feel that I can make a case just through common sense.